Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm with my friend Dmitry, VE9 Alpha Juliet. I'm Stuart, VE9SRC, and we're going to activate another park today. We're activating Hopewell Rocks, Victor Echo, what is it, 0777?
That's correct.
Victor Echo 077. So come along with the journey. Maybe we'll survive the snowstorm that's coming. POTA in a snowstorm. That would be a really good day. All right, we're gonna go get set up and then we'll be on the air. All right, everyone, welcome back. We're here at Victor Echo 0777 Hopewell Rocks on the other side of the Bay of Fundy from where we were at yesterday, over in Johnson Mills. We're not going to get a clear shot of the Bay of Fundy today. Here at Hopewell Rocks, you can actually walk on the ocean floor in the summertime. I imagine you could do it in the winter too, but the main area is all closed to vehicle traffic during the winter, but it's open. You can walk in if you really wanted to. But Dimitri's getting set up, putting the vertical up, and we're gonna get on the air here, and hopefully we can have get some contacts in before the snow flies today. So I guess I gotta go help him. Gonna find out where to put this. He's scouting around. All right, so we're all set up here. We got the end-fed half wave in this little tree here. Dimitri's got his vertical hooked up. I think we're ready to get fired up. Let's see what noise we can make on the bands. All right, so we're here in the back of Dimitri's truck. We're just about to get started. 20 meters seems to be really busy. So let's fire things up. We'll get going here.
Just a few miles away from Steve, so we're both located here in the central part of the country. 5 elements and 60 watts. All the very best, enjoy your weekend. VE9AJ G0UWK. Cheers for now.
So our first step is to look for parks to park. If we can't find any parks to park, then we'll look and do some CQs. But it looks like Europe is coming in on 10 meters right now. So we're going to start on 10 meters. So we'll go from there first. Dimitri's trying to find a frequency. 370 and 360, there's 2 stations spotted there. All right, should we get going? Let's find a clear frequency and let's see what noise we can make. Maybe if we went to the end-fed half wave, who knows?
Thank you for this information.
But we're hearing European stations on the vertical right now, so. All right, so we're on our way. We've only made a handful of contacts so far here at Hopewell Rocks, Victor Echo 0777. We've had a few technical issues. Not my radio, so getting used to how Dimitri's radio works. I guess my booming voice was driving the radio too hard and it was causing it to conk out. So we got the audio issue with my voice tone fixed out, and then we switched over to the end-fed half wave and found out we had a faulty piece of coax. So we got that switched out. So we should be rocking and rolling here now in a second.
Thank you, POTA. Thank you, Parks on the Air. This is Victor Echo 9 Alpha Japan. VE9AJ calling CQ from Victor Echo 0777. Please QRZ.
Can you believe I'm hanging out with a guy who wears a Montreal Canadiens hat? Thought it never happened, did you?
POTA, CQ Parks on the Air. This is Victor Echo 9 Alpha Japan. VE9AJ QRZ. CQ POTA, CQ Parks on the Air. This is Victor Echo 9 Alpha Japan. VE9AJ calling CQ from Victor Echo 0777. Hopewell Rocks, November Bravo, Canada. Please QRZ.
So I use a computer and Dmitry uses paper. The difference in logging, but it still works. He has to do double the work though. Yes. Oh, hey, we got water. We got water. Been talking on the radio makes you thirsty. All right, so update. We're sitting at 83 QSOs. That includes some twofers and stuff in there. But 83. It's been a kind of a quiet day, a little slower than my normal pace when I'm going like 100 QSOs an hour. But that's okay. That's what happens when you have two operators. It slows down just a little bit because you got to do double the work. It's a beautiful day. It's sitting here about -6 here at Hopewell Rocks. A little bit of traffic in the park, and been good. It's been good. We get some good reports. I got some Europeans earlier, a lot of the East Coast US. And here comes the wind, everyone. Here comes the wind. We're going to shoot to 100 QSOs, and then we're going to call it a day and head back to Moncton. All right, we're taking a little bit of a break, and we'll be back at the air in a second. We got a pilot. We have a pilot.
We got a pilot here. Yours that again, please. Kilo Charlie 8 station. Alpha India Echo Station, go ahead.
Roger, roger, thank you. N0, Alpha India Echo.
Okay, we're all done. We had 106-ish, 107 QSOs, which is not bad for two operators, because if you double it, that's 214. So I think we did good, because every call we had was 2 calls. So let's call it 107-ish. I'll tally up the numbers when I get home. But here we are at Victor Echo 0777 Hopewell Rock. We didn't go to see the rocks today. The rocks are that way, about half a kilometer. But Google it. I'll actually put some stock photos right here so you can actually see what it looks like, because I'm not going to walk down there. It's too cold and it's too far, and I want to go home and get into the warm house after being out here for most of the day. And Dmitry and I are going to tear things down and head out of here. So just to show you our setup, we ran the last little bit of 15 meters on this end-fed half wave. You can see it's not very high up in the ground. I think at the end there it's like 6 or 7 feet, and at the peak here it's like 10 feet. And then we also had his vertical over here as well. So it's vertical over here, which is, I think he said 21 feet high. That did a really good job as well today. We talked into Europe on that. So good day today.